Sign number 5, supernatural endurance and strength. Let it do its work. Because when the fire has finished its work, you will emerge stronger. You will emerge ready. And when the time comes, when God says the word, when He opens the doors that no man can shut, you will step into your calling with boldness, with authority, and with a fire that nothing can quench. Because you are chosen. You are set apart. And what God has started in you, He will bring to completion. Philippians 1:6, Revelation 3:8, there is a weight to being chosen, a responsibility that cannot be ignored. To be chosen by God is not to walk an easy path. It is to carry a divine assignment that requires unwavering faith and complete surrender. Matthew 16:24, you have felt it, the pull in your spirit, the undeniable awareness that your life is not your own. You have sensed that God has marked you, that He has placed something within you that sets you apart. It is not pride, nor is it ambition. It is the reality of being called. And with that calling comes a cost. Jeremiah 1:5, 1 Peter 2:9, you may have noticed that your journey looks different from those around you. Where others seem to walk a smooth path, yours has been filled with trials and challenges that you did not expect. Where others seem to move forward without resistance, you have encountered battles that tested your strength, your faith, and even your identity. This is not coincidence, it is not random. It is because you have been set apart for something greater, and those who are set apart must go through preparation that others do not. James 1:2-4, 1 Peter 1:7, God will not place you in a position of purpose without first shaping you for it. He will not release you into the fullness of your calling until He knows you are ready. And so, He allows you to go through seasons of testing, of refining, of breaking, not to harm you, but to prepare you. Isaiah 48:10, Malachi 3:3, there will be moments when you feel isolated, when you wonder why certain people have walked away, why certain doors have closed, and why you feel like an outcast even among those you love. But do not misunderstand these moments. They are not signs of abandonment, they are signs of preparation. God is doing something in you that requires separation. He is removing distractions, removing anything that would hinder your calling. He is teaching you to rely on Him alone. John 15:2, Psalm 46:10, because when you are chosen, you cannot depend on the approval of man. You cannot seek validation from the world. Your purpose is not tied to what others think or say, it is tied to the voice of God. And He will ensure that you learn to hear Him clearly. Sometimes that means walking through seasons where He is the only voice you have. Galatians 1:10, John 10:27, many people desire to be used by God, but few are willing to endure the process of being prepared. It is not glamorous. It is not comfortable. It is not easy. But it is necessary. Because what God is calling you to do requires a strength that is not built in comfort. It requires a faith that is not developed in ease. It requires an intimacy with God that is only formed in the quiet, in the lonely places, in the moments when all you have is Him. And that is exactly where He wants you, to a place where nothing else satisfies, where no earthly thing can replace His presence, where you understand that He alone is your source, your strength, your everything. 2 Corinthians 12:9-10, Psalm 73:25-26, there will be times when you want to give up, times when you question whether you truly heard God, when the weight of the calling feels too heavy, when you wonder if you are even capable of fulfilling what He has placed before you. But I urge you, do not quit. Do not allow the enemy to deceive you into thinking you are not enough. Because if God has called you, He has also equipped you. If He has chosen you, He has also prepared everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Hebrews 13:21, Philippians 4:13, look back at your life and see how He has been molding you, shaping you, and directing your steps. Even when you did not realize it, the moments of pain, the seasons of waiting, and the trials that seemed unnecessary, all of it was part of His divine plan. He has been teaching you, training you, and strengthening you for the very thing He has called you to do. And when the time comes, when He releases you into the fullness of your purpose, you will see that every struggle was worth it. Romans 8:28, 2 Corinthians 4:17, God does not make mistakes. He did not choose you by accident. He did not place this calling on your life without reason. There is something within you that He wants to use for His glory. There are lives that will be touched, souls that will be saved, and people who are waiting for what He has placed inside of you. And so, you cannot afford to give up. You cannot afford to turn back. The cost of being chosen is great, but the reward is greater. Esther 4:14, Hebrews 6:10-11, hold on to His promise. Stay faithful in the process. Keep your eyes fixed on Him. Because when the moment comes, when He opens the doors that no man can shut, you will step into something far greater than you ever imagined. And you will know beyond any doubt that you were chosen for such a time as this. Hebrews 12:1-2, Revelation 3:8, God bless you and keep you, wisdom to make His calling upon your life an impactful one in Jesus' name. Keep faith alive,